I found out my own sister had been slowing me down on the day I finally got promoted. Her name is Laura Bennett. She is 3 years older than me, more responsible, more cautious. The kind of person parents trust by default. Growing up, Laura was the example. I was the experiment. Still, when I joined Northline Solutions as a junior marketing analyst, she was the first person I called. She already worked there. Senior account manager, respected, connected. She said she would help me. At first, it looked like support. She reviewed my presentations, gave me honest feedback, warned me about which managers to avoid. But there was always something off. When I mentioned pitching a new campaign idea, she said, "Maybe wait, you don't want to look eager." When I talked about applying for a cross-department project, she smiled and said, "Those teams are political. Trust me." I trusted her. That was the mistake. Over time, small things stacked up. Opportunities passed. Emails went unanswered. Managers seemed surprised when I spoke up, like they expected less from me. One afternoon, my supervisor, Daniel Ross, asked a question that changed everything. "Why did you turn down the Phoenix project last quarter?" I stared at him. I never did. He frowned and turned his screen. An internal note. My name on it. Written by Laura. She had told leadership I was overwhelmed, that I needed more time to develop confidence, that she was protecting me. The truth landed quietly, but it landed hard. This was not concern. This was control. I confronted her that evening in our parents' kitchen. She didn't deny it. She said, "I've always been the stable one. You move fast. I didn't want you to fail." But her voice cracked when she added, "And I didn't want you passing me either." That was the real problem. Years of silent competition, unspoken comparisons, fear disguised as help. I didn't argue. I didn't shout. I made a decision. I stopped looping her in, stopped asking for approval, stopped shrinking. I documented my work, spoke directly to leadership, applied for projects myself. The Phoenix project reopened. I led it. It succeeded. 3 months later, I was promoted. Laura wasn't punished. There was no family explosion. But something changed. I changed. I learned that not all sabotage looks aggressive. Some of it wears a familiar face. Some of it sounds like concern. Today I still see my sister at family dinners. We are polite, clear, boundaried. And my career? It's finally moving at my pace. The hardest lesson wasn't that strangers can hurt you. It was learning that sometimes the people closest to you are fighting battles you never agreed to join. And winning meant choosing myself anyway.